Hello again guys, it's Shadowboy here, and this is a domination on village where I basically just go to town with some assault kill streaks, because let's be honest, nothing compared to this map when it comes to assault kill streaks. They just fucking rape. And I'm using the ACR silence and extended mags. I know it is the same in every fucking video, but in all honesty, there's nothing in this game that compares. Oh my god, Oasis is the fucking best drink on the planet. You know, if I ever become YouTube famous and I get a sponsorship like fucking Syndicate, I want it to be Oasis. Yeah, you hear that, Oasis? Fucking sponsor. The yellow one, you know? Fucking citrus fruits. I would drink that shit like all day, every day. Even though I do have summer fruits in now, but only because I didn't have the big bottles of the citrus fruits. But you know, doesn't matter. My kill streaks are the Pred, the Reaper, and the Payflow. And the Payflow is something which is kind of weird, because I'm trying to decide what I like more, the Payflow or the assclapper. And I think, to be honest, it's a bit of a tough choice. Oh, and on this map, just as a warning, I get my Pred, and then I get my Reaper, but someone on the other team does exactly the same. And unfortunately, he gets his a tiny bit quicker as he got a trip with his Pred. And then they get a care package AC-130 and he gets another AC-130. So most of my deaths in this game are actually caused in the first few minutes where I'm killed by these stupid kill streaks. Alright, there's my Reaper, and I go to call it in, then realise that actually, yeah, there you go, right? They've got one. I'm like, oh for fuck's sake. And you'll see me switch class a few times by blind eye one. Just like, alright, fuck this, I'm shooting it down. But I try to get my Payflow with my gun, but I don't actually think I get there. That one kills me. It's a bit of a shame, but hey, can't be helped sometimes. And it's that kind of thing, oh for fuck's sake. You know, your perfect game ruined, but it does actually pick up, which is quite nice. And I'm surprised I haven't already. Oh, we go, right, switched to the blind eye class, where of course you spawn in with the one you have. It's not like the amazing game Black Ops where you could pause it, change your class, and then spawn in time. But hey, never mind. Maybe my teammates shoot you down. No, don't be fucking stupid. Again, killed. No, this is the part where I'm getting pissed. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Kill streaks, kill streaks. Turn in the air. Just flip that, and bang. Alright, that's the first AC-130. And I thought, oh wait, that was that kid. I swap over, go to kill myself, because I don't really want to stay in that class that long. When, for fuck's sake, straight away, blind the second AC-130. So far I've just calculated, that's 4 deaths in a row, and G. Right, 5 deaths. So, you know, it's pretty pissed off. And then there you go. Bang. AC-130 is finally fucking down. Yeah, again, kill myself. I'm just like, right, let's fucking go. So that's death number 6, which is just by bullshit. Right, then it's my Reaper. And some strange reason that first shot missed, and the second shot, and I'm thinking, you know what, this game is turning out to be wank. But, you know, as usual, sign picks up, and here comes mine. And they do start shooting me down, but I don't think they shoot me down in time, so it's no real big worries, as more is to come as normal. And, you know, what would just like to say, if you guys actually would like, and we're quite curious of what people prefer, if it's assault gameplay or Moabs, because the problem with getting Moabs is, for one, it can be quite stressful, and two, I just find that getting them is a bit more. Personally, anyway, I have to camp a lot more, and it's a bit, not boring, but I find assault kill streaks where your kill streaks just rake up the kills are just so much funnier. It's a bit more fun to play. And right here, I'm just sort of, I know the enemies are surrounding me, and I get my Pred, call it in. And one other thing I did to make my Pred is, as well as getting kills, I will look around to see where the enemies are. Because I think it's not something that not a lot of people do. Because basically, if I know that people are going to be near me, then I'll just make sure that, yeah, I'll call it in, yeah, I hit him with it, but also to see how many people are near me, if anyone's behind me, and just really make use of that free UAV for the people that don't have blind eye. I mean, yeah, they always have 1 or 2 people who run it, and especially if you play big things like Ground War, you've got the faggers that just run blind eye assassin, but, you know, more fool them, because you're not running side hand really, and I prefer hardline anyway, because your kill streaks are just, it's all you need really. And here's my second Reaper, and I think this one does do a little bit better, I'm not too sure. It just seems to be, especially on this map, you know, the Reaper just works, because it is all open unless they're spawning where they are now, which in the caves. But if you get it on a map like Outpost, where your fucking Reaper drives over the map where you can't even see people, it's, you know, just a waste of time. And also, the Reaper, it's got like, I think is it 10 shots? It is, I'm pretty sure that it's physically impossible to fire them all. Ignoring the fact that if you got shot down, but you just don't have the time. This is my pay play, and then unfortunately, because now people have already switched over to their blind eye classes, it gets shot down pretty quick. But, you know, the Reaper did enough work for it not to matter too much. And now I've picked up this Silent Scar, which is one of my other, you know, not favourite guns, but ones that I've used a lot, so I know how it works. Because the G36 is a gun which I pick up, which a lot of people say is fucking incredible. But the problem with it for me is that it just fails at times. I think it's more the recoil. I know it doesn't have much, but compared to the ACR and the Scar, it's got a fuck ton. And this is my third kill streak, third Reaper, and the guy on the other team that went really well at the start rage quit. Which is kind of expected, and I thought he would at some point, because he was actually just getting digged on. And that's kind of the funny thing about the mercenary mode, which is why I will play it on my own. Because it's just like, people are basically just in it to kill. Very, very rarely do people play the objective. And I will, you know, I'll admit I'm included in that. I just hate playing with the nubs, which they always seem to pair me with, apart from tonight. So, thank you for the first time ever, Infinity Water, pairing me with the good people. And I think that was actually possibly one of my over deaths, which I wasn't outnumbered and I was actually just outplayed. You know, I rushed forwards and I probably should have hanged back a tiny bit and kill him. And now I realised that, you know, having air game would be useful, so I just make sure I grab the cap. And I actually think the fact that caps give you things called your kill streaks is actually one of the best things, introductions to this series, because before, no one would jump on it. At least nowadays, occasionally a teammate will help out, sometimes. But yeah, as you can see, we've just basically won this game, and I'm just defending up here and just trying to get the last few kills that I can. And that explosion from Dead Man's Hand, I mean, come on. That is like the javelin glitch ×2. And I think I've only ever killed by that twice. Oh, I think that was my final death and I was just shot in the back. But hey, it happens, you know, you can't have fucking 6th sense, fortunately. And seeming as the game has stopped my little cheat to get the SitRep Pro with the trophy system, I'm currently not running the sound hall perk, so I'm having a bit of trouble hearing people behind me. But hey, Stalker is a fantastic perk, so I can easily still win gunfights 1v1 now. And the match is coming out to an end here with the final kill just coming up. Around here. Oh yeah, but I'm just spraying down here, trying to kill the people because I know they're there. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, give it a like, a favourite, and thank you very much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. I know I don't get many views because I'm new, but it really does mean a lot that someone will actually watch my video. But yeah,